No, we got a projector here. We got a projector, so we'll take the projector down there.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, we'll show you on that.
No!
So we'll see if we can get that community building and try to do that. Amen. All right, brother. Can you come up with a song this morning?
Say that.
I'll stand. Under 396. On the page.
Mommy? What, mommy? What, mommy? Oh, this is baby. That's my baby.
In my way,
precious Lord, in my life is all hear my cry, hear my call, hold my hand, lift my fall, take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. Precious, precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on. I am tired, I am tired. Jesus, take my name, words and spells. Shadows of me, and the night with me, and the day is past and gone. At the river I stand, at my feet, hold my hand, take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. Precious, precious Lord, take my hand, lead me home. On his life, take my hand, lead me on. Take my hand.
That song goes with our Sunday school.
Mom,
Amen. That's why I sing it, James, because it goes right along with what you was teaching this morning. You know, God takes our hand. It don't matter if we're tired or weak. It don't matter. Everybody was telling the stories of what has happened in their life, where God took your hand. Come on now. So many times that He took my hand and led me through things that I didn't even believe I'd ever go through. But that's how our God is. That's why I sung that song.
I love it. You know, me and that walk through life. I'm fine for what's big to have. I'm sort of blind to walk my hand. But if I've got somebody to lead, I don't have to worry about it. I can go free. Praise God. I would say, I guess, it's just I got a whole bunch of and I'm saying that damn much faith of God. Boy, just will wait.
And you do 35. After that, this is what I'm asking.
He set me free. He set me free. He broke the bond that prepared for me. I'm going down my Jesus free. Your God, He set me free. He set me free. He set me free. The bond that prepared for me. I'm going down my Jesus' glory to God. He set me free. Goodbye to sin, it's that come down. All of the world shines their key around. I'm working, I'm praising Jesus. Glory to God, the world is free. He set me free, He set me free. He broke the bond that prepared for me. Now my Jesus is free. Glory to God, He set me free.
Stay standing. Marshall will take up the offering or John's faith promise. Change the church.
Look at this too.
Okay. What?
We thank you so much for
I'm gonna put it in. We got somebody, you got somebody. Just follow it, I'll come. Well, I'll just make sure, Mark. Amen, brother. Amen, first one. Anybody else want to go downstairs? Come on, brother.
Amen. It's good to be back in the Lord.
Amen.
I appreciate all that He's done. Now another homecoming. Church is now another year old. How many knows how old our church is? I'll let you do the math. It was formed in 2003 and it's 2016. That's 13 years. Well, I heard 10, 11, 12. October the 5th will actually be 13 years. You've been here 10. I've been with the church 11. Brother James and Brother Joe have been with the church 13 years. And all 13 years, this is our second homecoming where we didn't have 3 founding members still able to be here, but Brother Kermit passed on to be with the Lord 2 years ago. We do miss him. We miss all the ones that have went on home to be with the Lord. Miss Gladys, I think about her quite often. For a lot of years, she was the oldest member of our church. She was 90 something when she passed. Miss Gladys was, and you don't replace someone like that. I mean, she is dearly a blessing to us. But I thank God that I've been able to spend the last 11 years with you people. Now, don't forget, tonight we will not be having service here. But anybody that wants to, I know there's a gas shortage out there. Anybody that wants to, go with Brother Josh. He's going to preach at Antioch Baptist Church out in, they say it's Lee Sector, they telling you a lie. It is in Rector's Corner down near Marshall in Madison County. We turned in a sign last Sunday night when I was going out to preach. Sign said 8 miles out is Antioch Baptist Church. We went 8 miles, then we went 12. And then we had to hang a right, then hang another left, and the church was up on the right. The way I tell people to get to Antioch Baptist Church is go to the end of the world and hang a right.
Keep driving.
And keep driving. But nice little church, sweet little people. And man, there ain't many that goes there. I think last Sunday night there was probably about 5 or 6 people that was members of the church that was there. And Sunday morning, I think the board said they had 12 or 13. Just us, Brother Roger's trying to build the church. They've got a good pastor now, Brother Roger. We all know Brother Roger. And so be praying for him. But remember, this after this morning service, we're going to go out and eat outside the fellowship hall. Looking forward to the food. But remember all the ones that ain't here. Remember Wade and Desiree, they couldn't be here this morning. Andrew and Misty couldn't be here this morning. Steve and Janice, who's not here. We're missing quite a few of our church family. Alicia's not here. So let's remember them, amen, today. I was thinking about that, and that's almost 20 people in those 3 families that listen today in our service. So let's remember them. Let's remember all the ones that was invited to come that have not come. And I want you to be praying for the Tent Revival that's going on. Brother Ralph Sexton's having it, holding it, and boy, it's just been a blessing this week as how God is moving in it. But I want you to turn with us in the book of James, chapter number 1. Book of James, chapter number 1. Book of James, chapter number 1. Let us stand for the reading of God's word. I'll try not to hold you too long. Teenage class asked this morning, teenage boys class asked, who's preaching? I said, I am. And, I think I was sort of hoping Josh was over the evening with her. Y'all pray for Brother Josh because he's preaching. Sure, called preach back in May. And I've never seen a preacher take off like he had. Getting booking after booking after booking after booking. This weekend he picked up another booking. Preaching at a nursing home this Tuesday night. Am I right on that, Brother Josh? Yes, sir. This Tuesday night he's preaching at another nursing home. God's used him in the ministry. You know, it wasn't too long ago, Brother Josh and his family were down on their faith because stuff circumstances that took place. Now everything's turned in the right direction. Amen. Wednesday night, I looked the man in the eye, stayed down in the parking lot, and all hope was gone. Friday morning, he woke up and hope was restored because God had answered a prayer. Ricky, you got a testimony this morning, brother?
No, I've had to talk about it. 6 years now, me and my family been out income. I ain't been able to work. Help failing on me. Friday morning, we woke up, called the bank, got it blessed us. Our checking started. So, thank God for that. But I want to church, brother. Trust God.
Amen.
The lesson that is to know that all these years, God has shown you his power. There's nothing I can do. Everything he does. Just pray for us now that God gives us enough common sense to know how to do it right. You've been without for that long, you get a chance you want to go willy-nilly out there and feel. So, did have a good time with my children. The first time in 6 years, I think we do something planned more than go get something. Some agency somewhere. So I thank God for that.
Amen.
I just thank you for your prayers. All the time coming, God's right on the line.
The first time in what, 6 years, him and his family got to ride to church without having to rail on somebody else. Yeah, our church is full of silver bars. I mean, we always know. But look at James chapter number 1 and verse number 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God. All men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. And let him ask in faith, knowing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You can be seated. I want to get to that very bottom verse. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Come on now.
Amen.
Have you ever thought about that? A double-minded man? Man here, Brother James. That's talking to man and woman. Brother James said it right, mankind. It's talking to both. Have you ever, how many understands what double-minded means?
Man.
Double-minded means two different things. What do you mean, preacher? It means this. It means that you're saying one thing and doing something different. Saying one thing and doing something different. I've heard people say a lot. Actions do a lot of difference.
Right.
And a lot of Christians, they are double-minded. They're double-minded. They'll come into church on Sunday and Wednesdays, and they're ready, Brother Josh, to fly away. I mean, they're the ones that stand there shouting the loudest, but on Mondays, they're the ones that's cussing the loudest.
There you go.
Right.
That's it.
They act one way around one set of people, act completely opposite around another set. Listen, Christian, you cannot act one way here and another way there.
That's right. Amen.
You've got to be stable. You've got to be one-minded, and that one mind be on the Lord. Now, you listen to me. When you go on your job every day, you don't got that job because you are you, but because God has given you that job. So when you go on that job, you should go on that job trying to praise the Lord and not bring a bad name to the Lord, but bring a good name to the Lord because He gives you something that you did not have.
Amen.
That was that job. You say, well, preacher, you just know how it is. I know how it is. I work construction. I've worked in construction most of my whole life. I ran heavy equipment my whole life. I know what it's like out there. Luckily, now I don't have to face that with the job I got now, Brother Josh. I work for a Christian-based company. A lot of that stuff don't go on that we own with the other company that I worked for all them years. Because our boss ain't going to put up with it. Our owner will not put up with it. He has fired guys over foul jokes. He has fired them for that. There's zero tolerance there for that stuff. And we joke a lot. But when I go in every day, every Monday through Friday, Brother Josh, I go in thanking God that He gives me this job. Now let me break it down to you for just a moment. I want to show you, I don't know how the Lord got me over here on job. Back at the end of February. Partnered up with Brother James for about 2 months, didn't we? We installed automotive lifts for about 2 months. That come to a screeching halt. You know one thing me and Brother James realized? We're both bullheaded. See, he said, no, you are. But we could not work together. We're good friends, good church members together, but we just cannot work together. There is people you can't work with. I'm sorry to tell you. There is people you're going to butt heads with that you just cannot work with. James had his way. He said he had his way of doing things. I have my way of doing things. Yes, he had more experience. There's sometimes I can see something that might be a little bit easier. But I was bullheaded and I tried to push my new way on him. And he was bullheaded trying to push his own way on me. There was no common denominator. You know what I'm saying? So we fell apart as far as apart. You see, he's still sitting in church. See, we're still friends. But we just can't work together. We realize that. So he carried on with the business that he had done for all these years. I do. Well, I had to find a job. Now, first, I always go back to where I come from. You know what I'm saying? They told me I got my job back anytime I want. Stamped in approval. I've got the job. They said, just come, call. They said, you don't even got to come, just call us. But I didn't want to go back. Yeah. What'd you do, preacher? Well, I got a phone call. I saw this for hire sign outside this company. I've never heard of it. They're that small. If you're looking for a job, you need to go by there. Well, I went by there. so small, I was thinking, they ain't gonna pay what I need to make. Huh. They paid it. You hear what I'm saying this morning, church? Let's go. Christian based. The owner's a deacon of a Baptist church. What more could you ask for? Now, Brother James, Friday I go into work and we have to go to a meeting. We come back from the meeting, he says, take these keys. These are your office keys. These are your shop keys. And he said, oh, by the way, starting off 1st of October, you got $1 raise. Did I go in and try to boy it? Did I go in and try to live life with them and try to live a Christian life away from there? No, I went in being who I am by the grace of God. I went in to be a Christian there, and I was going to be a Christian there whether they were or not.
That's it.
And I'm going to be a Christian when I'm at home, whether my family wants me to be or not. I'm going to be one. Because I cannot be double-minded. I cannot be double-standard. I cannot have that doubleness in me. Because I'm going to end up hurting someone else. Let me show you this. Come here. They've got me calling you baby sis now. Brandon James got me calling this one baby sis. This little girl, she loves me to death. You know what? She'll probably love any one of you. All you gotta do is pet her. But I guarantee you, if you raise your hand, smack this little baby, and then try to pet her, she's gonna remember that. She's gonna say, I can't trust them. They smack me 1 minute, then they love me the next. Difference between smacking and a whooping. Smack, I'm talking about beating on. Now, every child needs a little rear and every now and then. My dad called it raising a child up about that high off the ground. Every child needs a little bit of that every now and then. Needs is correct. God give you deal. But if they see their parents do double minded. You know something? If my child gets yelled at non-stop, it's on thing. The older it gets. That's all I'm going to do. It's hard to say, you don't do this, but then say, oh, you're sweet. It's hard to smack one and then try to pet it. They're going to remember, they really don't know whether they love me or they want to kill me. You know, I was thinking about that the other day. Last weekend, right here in Asheville, North Carolina. Oh, you're heavy. We just killed the microphone. Weekend on the Blue Ridge Parkway. The dad had kidnapped his daughter. 6-year-old kid. Right here in Asheville. When the authorities walked up to find out what was going on, he killed the 6-year-old girl in front of him. Said no one can separate us no more. What an idiot. He's sitting in jail. That is permanently separated. See, that's double-minded. He's unstable. He's unstable. You don't believe he's unstable? Who in their right mind, in a sane mind, would kill their own child? Tonight on CBS, I believe it is. I don't know, I was watching those. I don't got cable, so I got that antenna. Well, you can get some good stations on antenna now. I don't ever see the point why having cable. You can about get the same on antenna that you could with cable now. I can still get my Mystery Channel. But tonight, I believe CBS is having the JonBenét Ramsey story. How do you remember JonBenét? Christmas, '96. And they say she's missing. She disappeared. They find the little girl killed in her old home, in the basement. Who would do that to a child? Today, I'm trying to get to you. That's a double-minded man. That's a double-minded person.
That's it. Yes.
Take the life of a child. This is my son. I love my son. That's my daughter. I love my daughter. I wouldn't do nothing to harm her. Now, according to my son, according to my son, I want you to listen to this. I heard him last December. How did you hurt him last December? I hit a pole in Walmart parking lot right after he had his surgery. And he has not let me live that down. I didn't mean to hit the pole, but I hit it. But I did not do it intentionally to hurt him. But I would do nothing to hurt my son. This is my son, who I love. A double-minded man would hurt their children because he's unstable. Now, Jesus was God's son. And Jesus took sin for us. God sacrificed his own son on a cross, Brother Josh, to save us as his children. In the book of James, it also speaks of that we are the sons of God. Now, we don't deserve to be, but we are. But it says that we are the sons of God, meaning all of us this morning. So he gave that son to die on a cross for our sins. Was God double-minded? No. He had one intention. He wanted to war. He knew we needed a sacrifice. So that one son sacrificed on the cross. But is that son still in the grave? No. That son had the power to get back up out of that grave. And he had the power to get up out of that grave and return to his Father and take his rightful place at the right hand of his Father. But he done it for us. Now, I could not sacrifice one of my children. I couldn't sacrifice one of y'all. I love them too much. I wouldn't do nothing. I've known this one since he was just still in diapers.
This is this horse.
And while I was preaching, he called me Goober. Now here he is sitting here, young man, teenager. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to mess up that. But I wouldn't do nothing to harm him. I would defend any one of these kids. Tyler back there, he's 18 years old now. I remember when I first started pastoring, he was just a little bitty thing.
You got one too?
Got in the bathroom out there in the storefront. I'll never forget it. Locked the door in the bathroom, just a little bitty boy. He was soaking wet. Joe was about to die. Well, I looked in the bathroom, soaps hanging from the ceiling. He had him a big time in that bathroom. Joe trying to correct him and with a belt, and he's trying to swing and hit Tyler, and Tyler stood up one every time. Joe never hit him with the belt. I don't think Joe ever got a lick on Tyler. So I mean, as Joe would swing, Tyler would scoot over on that pew. It went all the way across the whole back of the church. And it was hard not to laugh while I was preaching because Joe actually ended up sitting down. He was winded. He was breathing hard. I was like, yep, I got my. But you see that stuff. Now they're going into young men, young ladies. Caitlin used to call me other dad. Brother Marshall, you remember that? Oh, yeah. She used to call me other daddy when she was little. Cindy's children. Can you imagine? We couldn't give that. That one, I think I helped raise that. She'll get mad at me like my own. Tell it to us. One thing about a girl, you can always tell when they're mad at their dad. And a daddy can be joking and their daughter will get mad. Ain't that right, Gary? I'll say stuff to her just to get her upset. And then I say, I'm just kidding. Well, you shouldn't kid like that, Daddy. I kid when I get that reaction. But think about all these children in here. We would not do nothing to harm them. We'd do anything to save them. But God was willing to send His Son in harm's way. I'm going to try to close down here for 11. But it's like all these NFL players today that's not standing in reverence of that flag right there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men and women died where they have that right. Amen. They have that right. They're doing it over these lives matter, that lives matters. No, all lives matter. You know something, Josh, your life is just as important as my life. Ricky, your life is just as important as my life because Jesus died for all colors. He didn't die for just one set of color. He died for all colors. What has got us to this point today is this, Brother Josh. Our people are double-minded. They think just one color matters. No, all colors matter because Jesus died for them all. All soldiers that went and died during the wars, they died for all colors, not just one color. All. But our people are double-minded. That hurt, didn't it? Our people are double-minded today. I think back to when Brother Joe had his heart attack. He's talking about it this morning. He called me on the phone. He said, I think I'm having a heart attack. I said, call 911. Nah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to take another nitroglycerin pill and see if that works. I said, you call 911. Then you call your doctor. I'm going to wait. I hung up with him. I called Sherry. I said, call 911 and get him to Joe's house. Thank God Joe had listened and called 911. They said that they've already been dispatched to Joe's, to that residence. And Joe on his way to the hospital, the paramedic saying, we're losing it. You're sitting right here. Massive heart attack, quadruple bypass surgery later. He's sitting right here. More stubborn now than he was then. Amen. But after it's all said and done, Brother Joe got better. Brother James, it did make me feel a little bit good that he put enough confidence in me to call. Now, I didn't sit there and try to carry on a conversation with him. When he told me his lithium pill and he was getting ready to take his second one, it's time to get the move on. Well, they said only call her once I took my second one. I'd probably call before I took the first one.
Yeah, we did.
But what do you get, man? That does me some good. But you'll know something, all the confidence you can put in me. I'm going to let you down. I'm human. There is one today that will not let you down. That's Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ will never let you down. You know, Brother Josh, I think a lot of times, and why I love you sitting over here, I can pick on you over here. But I think about a lot of times, the first time we met, brought you from where you was then to now. Well, I've told this, I know probably a lot of y'all sick of hearing me and Josh talk about it. But it just blesses my heart how God's moved on that. First time we met was in 2007. Carol had drug him here for homecoming. Josh didn't like going to church. Josh didn't like anything. And you'll know something, he had hair on top of his head at that time. His hair has done left him and went on to heaven before he got there. But stand out there in the parking lot, I wanted to shake his hand, introduce himself, you know, trying to be friendly, inviting. I'll never forget what he said to me. I don't like preachers. I hope that, all right, I'd rather see you dead than to talk to you. I said, Josh was very stern with it, very strict with it. He said, I don't like you. He said, I don't like any preachers. He said, they're hypocrites and they're liars. Now today, he's a preacher. Sit down. I backed off and I said, because you can tell when you can't go so far. I backed off and I said, I'll just pray for you. 3 years passed, didn't see him again. Laying up in the hospital, I had a stroke. Laying up in the hospital, Ricky comes up there and begins to tell me about Josh. Now Josh said, that following Saturday, I seen Josh for the first time in 3 years, and it wasn't the Josh I saw 3 years before. It was a different Josh. We talked, they come to the house, come to the singing that night here at the church. Was it a benefit? Was it a benefit for you? Oh, I didn't know it was that. But come here, then the church they were going to, he'd go on Sunday mornings to it, and he'd leave there when they dismiss service, and come here for service. Next thing you know, Josh moved his membership here and become a deacon. Now he's a preacher. But you know one thing I'll say about Brother Josh, I'll say about a lot of you in here. I've never seen you really double-minded. I've seen you want to be straight. You know what happened when I was lost, Brother Marshall? I lived it up straight for the devil. Come on, man. When I got saved, that a change took place, and I lived it up for God. I wasn't double-minded. You cannot walk hand in hand with the devil and walk hand in hand with God. Yes, sir. There has to be a change take place. As we stand to our feet. Head bowed, eyes closed. God spoke to your heart this morning. If God has moved on you and spoke to your heart this morning, you need to come and pray. I ask you to come this morning. Father, we come, Lord, I thank you for your grace. I thank you for your mercy. Father, I pray, Lord, you'll help us, God, to ever be your perfect will. Help us be in the center of your will. God, now move on everything, Lord. If we go out here to have the dinner, Father, I pray, Lord, that you'll bless the food, nourish our bodies, Lord God, I thank you. In Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. We'll just unhook from here and we'll go outside. Brother James is heading out right now to get some ice. He wanted to wait where it didn't melt, so he can run and grab some ice. We'll go ahead and start getting everything set up and ready for the dinner. We'll just unhook from in here and hook back up out there.